Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please stay standing for a moment of silence.
Good morning, Hamilton Huskies. I'm Charlotte.
And I'm Hailey.
Today, we'll be bringing you an update from STUGO on an important upcoming event, as well as stories from around the campus. Later, we'll have our sports update, followed by a special announcement by a special guest.
First, we're going. Let's take it to STUGO with this wonderful video.
Thanks, Newscast. My name is Guy. I'm your sophomore class president.
I'm Jack, your freshman class president. Hamilton Student Government is hosting Huskies Got Talent on April 19th from 6 to 8 p.m. here in the auditorium. Tickets will be $5 at the door.
You're going to see dancing, singing, and many more acts. Maybe even a surprise act from STUGO.
Back to you, Newscast.
Thank you, STUGO.
Congratulations are in order for 12 of Hamilton's art students for being selected to be in the CUSC Juried Art Show. Their artwork will be displayed in the gallery at the Chandler Arts Center of the Arts building located at 250 North Arizona Avenue in Chandler. Opening night for the exhibit is May 2nd from 6 to 7:30 p.m.
This just in, we have some important information coming in from our field reporter, Alex Hung. Alex, take it away.
Recently, many of Hamilton's very own students placed high in the Arizona Science and Engineering Fair. Of the 13 students, Bao Chen Fan placed first in the cellular and molecular category. Prithika Chauhan placed first in physics and astronomy, and Anaya Lakaraju placed first in translational medical science. We also had 3 of our very own students win Best in Fair, where they are eligible to compete at ISEF, the International Science and Engineering Fair. Hamilton had the most students qualified for ISEF in the CSD district as well. Congratulations to Bao Chen Fan, Prithika Chauhan, and Anaya Lakaraju for your achievements. Also, huge congrats to Prisha, Akari, Leica, Raymond, Jaden, Olivia, Priyanka, Caleb, and Sky for your placements at AZSEF.
Thank you, Alex.
Now we are going to let our very own digital communications take it away for this week's sports update.
Thanks, Newscast. Before we get into spring sports, let's take a second to recognize sophomore Samaya and her recent accomplishments with girls flag football.
Sophomore Samaya Taylor Jenkins was officially named to the U.S. Junior National Girls Flag Football Team. She is one of only 18 girls in the country to receive this honor. She has been the leading 6A receiver in yards, receptions, and touchdowns in each of her 2 years at Hamilton. We had a chance to sit down and hear from Samaya herself about this amazing accomplishment.
I'm super excited for this opportunity to go compete on the Junior National USA team in North Carolina at the end of May. I want to thank my coaches, my mom, my teammates, and everyone else who's helped me get to this position in my life.
Samaya is a wonderful representative of our community, and now she gets to do it on a national level. Back to you.
Let's get into spring sports last weekend. We had a couple big tournament wins from 2 of our teams on campus. Let's start on the courts with tennis.
The girls' tennis team are the 2024 CUSD Invitational champions. Last Friday and Saturday, Hamilton hosted the CUSD Invitational and came away with quite a few rewards. The team placed first with an overall score of 414.
Special shout out to Anne Marie, who placed first in the singles 1 flight. Saneha, Zoe, and Gianna all placed first in their flights as well. Doubles team Saneha and Zoe placed first in their doubles flight. Amazing job, girls.
Hamilton boys volleyball also won a tournament last weekend. They traveled to the Epic Tourneys boys volleyball invite hosted by Benjamin Franklin High School, and they came away with a win with the gold bracket. Great job, boys volleyball.
Moving over to the baseball diamond, your Hamilton baseball team jumped up 10 spots in the 6A conference rankings. Hamilton baseball is on fire as of late, and they are swinging for the fences.
Boston Kellner, Liam Wilson, and Drew Rogers all have 10 home runs on the season. The baseball team is back in action tomorrow with the makeup game against Liberty.
Your softball team is sitting at 6th in 6A, and they are looking to finish the season strong next week with games against Chandler, Corona, and Xavier.
Before we get back to the newscast, we're going to hear a little bit more about Hamilton's most recent coaching hire. He's a 2-time Arizona State champion, 3-time Pac-10 champion, 3-time NCAA All-American, and he even won a D1 NCAA championship.
Let's take it to Hadassah for the full story.
Thank you, Dishcom. There's a lot of exciting things going on for Hamilton sports right now, but one especially exciting thing is Hamilton's new wrestling coach hire, Anthony Robles. Anthony Robles is an American wrestler who won the 2011 NCAA Individual Wrestling Championship. Despite only being born with one leg, that didn't let him stop him from following his dreams. Anthony began wrestling in the 8th grade, and in his final year at ASU, he went undefeated 36-0, becoming 3-time Pac-10 champion.
All right, Husky Nation, excited for Coach Robles to be here, join us as part of the wrestling staff. He brings a wealth of knowledge, experience. We're ready to change the landscape. We want you to get involved, get excited for wrestling. So be sure to check in with Coach Robles, myself, and Husky Nation. Let's go.
Hey, what's going on, Huskies? Coach Anthony Robles here. I'm so excited to be a part of the Hamilton family now. Looking forward to teaching the wrestling team and also just making a huge impact on this already amazing school. Guys, thank you so much for this opportunity. Can't wait to meet you all. If you see me, come say hello. And wrestlers, man, looking forward to really working with you. We're going to change the landscape of Arizona wrestling, so get ready. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be work, but can't wait to get started with you guys. See you soon.
It's exciting to have Coach Robles' guidance for next year's wrestling season. Hamilton welcomes you with opening arms. I'm Hadassah Lineback for Husky Film Studios.
Now we have some important announcements that end from some of our schools, clubs, and academics.
If you're looking to be behind the scenes, creating things like assemblies, spirit weeks, and dances, STUGO is hosting a meeting on April 17th from 2:30 to 3 o'clock in E at 103 to learn more about student government.
The library is still hosting the Book Battle Showdown and is down to the elite fight. Visit the library for a new QR code to assist your favorite book into the Final Four. Your choice matters.
Fellowship of Christian Huskies is hosting another Minute to Win It Monday Night Live. It will be on Monday, April 15th in the cafeteria at 7. There will be fun competitions, snacks, and Chick-fil-A nuggets. They look forward to seeing you there and hope you bring a friend.
Please remember that the library parking lots are only for library patrons. Students are not permitted to park there during school hours.
And now we have a special guest coming in to give you a very important announcement from Hamilton's Theater.
Hey you guys, it's me, Lyle Fagioli, and you're in the Fagioli Cannoli, where I get to tell you about Hamilton Theater Company's brand new play, Midsummer Jersey, starring a variety of characters, but most importantly, yours truly. Hey, I'm joking. So, the play follows a group of lovers going into the woods to figure out their love triangle, or in this case, square. While at the same time, a group of hairdressers are also going into the woods to practice putting on a play that they're going to have for the governor's wedding. Once there, they find themselves in the mix between a squabble of the Fairy King, the Fairy Queen, and the mischievous antics of one Puck who, hey, okay, I won't spoil the rest. We just had our first show last night, and we killed it. But if you want to see the other shows, you can see our other performances tonight at 7 p.m. or tomorrow at 2 and 7 p.m. Tickets are $10 at the door. Be there or be square.
Thank you, Nilo.
And Lyle.
Oh, yes, and Lyle. Well, then I think that's about it for us.
See you in 2 weeks, Huskies.